We are here with the third session of Let's Make a Game. Hopefully, you've been keeping up with the first two because I'm not going to review every time. I only have 5 minutes. So, we left off talking about our basic 6 traits, and that's what we're going to call them traits, which are, I'll put that above there as a little title. So, we've got traits: might, endurance, lore, intuition, accuracy, and react. Okay, so let's delve these a little bit. Might. We use it to lift stuff, attack in melee. Okay, good. Um, endurance. We're going to use that to resist stuff like poisons, and that's going to be our health, our overall health. Okay. Lore, and I'm going to put those out of order. We're going to put accuracy next. That's going to be hit stuff in ranged combat. That makes sense. And maybe some skills. So I'm starting to already think of things like if I want to pick a pocket, is that something that falls under accuracy or not? Okay, not sure yet. But starting to think in those directions. My reaction or react, that's going to be to dodge being hit. Okay, that's really the big defensive one. So I already know that I'm going to separate some systems like Tales of the Splendid Realm, my other fantasy game, conflates the various factors that go into your defense. So your armor class synthesizes all these different things. This game's not going to do that. It's going to break your ability to not get hit apart from your ability to absorb damage once you are hit. Those are going to be fundamentally different things. Okay. Lore, solve mental problems. Ooh, riddles. Riddles are a big deal in this one. So, and use magic. Okay. So if you're good at riddles, you probably have an innate ability to use some magic as well. Nice. And then the last one here is going to be intuition. Sense things. So intuition is a big deal. A particular character has elf eyes. You have elf eyes. What do you see? Right? So this is the measurement of your elf eyes and how those things work. So far, so good. All right. So next question is, what do the numbers mean? What do numbers mean? Okay. So let's set up the basic thing. The basic mechanic is going to be a challenge. You're trying to do something. Okay. A challenge. An effort to do something, and the temptation is to set that at 50, right? 50%. You have a 50% chance of doing anything. That seems logical. But I really want the game to hew towards heroism and incredible characters who can do incredible things. So let's set the base rating at 30. 30 equals what a normal human might have a hard time with. Okay, a normal human might have a hard time. That makes it 30. All right, so I know that. A 30% or a rating of 30 or that 30th percentile is what a normal human might have a hard time with. A normal human has a 30% chance of being successful doing this. All right, so let's pop in a little table here. Ooh, let's see, and I'm racing against time. We'll see how I do with time on this one. All right, so and I always use weight. I use weight because I can immediately sort of use that as a baseline and compare it to other things. So 30 is going to be 100 pounds. In my mind, an average human might struggle to lift 100 pounds. So now on my scale, I'm popping across here. And yeah, the scale goes to 100, but it's going to ultimately go beyond 100. So let's just plunk 110 on there for the moment. 20 and 10. So let's, 20 and 10. Let's assume that everything from 30 either doubles or cuts in half in either direction. So this will be 50 pounds, and this will be 25 pounds. And so we'll just go ahead and double across here. So we'll go 200, 400, and we'll start to hew this a little bit out for the numbers. 1,500, 3,000, we'll go 5,000, 10,000, and we'll go 20,000. Okay, so if you have a strength of 110 or a might of 110, you can lift 20,000 pounds or 10 tons. Okay, so this is like